Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And it's the Warriors to start out. And here's Curry.
Hit me, I'm open.
We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
George with it. Green picks him up. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Gets stolen by Hield. Left side, Butler. Out to Hield. Green with the ball. Back to Hield. Let's go with a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's George with the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Inside, outside for Butler. Nails it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. Back to George. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Roddy. Clock at 6. Now here's Lowry. From behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Warriors leading. Now Butler. Outside for Green. Hield on the wing. Butler on the wing. Outside Curry. Over Lowry. Curry's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
They set a pick to the middle. Yabusele. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Curry. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. The shot by Butler, no good. Gets stolen by Hield. Curry with it. They double team Curry. Pass to Butler. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Gordon on the wing. Here's Yabusele. And he misses the go-ahead basket. With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right at
The 76ers, 6.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Payton. Outside Moody. Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good with the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Warriors making a switch here. And the Warriors with possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And Embiid with the block. Outside Maxey, and he drives in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
And here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Takes the 3. Curry's shot is off. The Sixers leading. For 3, Maxey fires in the triple. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And Oubre comes to help. Back to Pajemski. Out to the right wing. Here's Post. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Curry surveys. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, BA, I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
It remains Golden State basketball.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And here's Curry for 3. He can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 11-1 run. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 6. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green, a screen. 6 to shoot. And Oubre comes to help. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors. Number 2.
The Sixers lead by 6. George outside. Maxey on the wing. George outside. Maxey surveys. Screen by Embiid. Good on the bucket. Maxey's got 9.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. .105 left in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sidelines.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team to win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Offensive board. Here's Drummond. And another shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Butler on the wing. Back to Green. Outside Butler. To halt the run. They get it back.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's Philadelphia now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Nifty move. And the layup by Gordon. Gordon's got his first basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. Up and over Lowry. Curry, no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. The three is up. Knocks down the long J. Lowry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Curry. Outside Hield. Up and in on the layup. Hield's got 5 now.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Warriors with the rebound. Butler taking his time here. Some solid defense from Drummond. Lowry left side. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the open look.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Post. He's scoreless. Outside for Butler. Over to the wing. Jackson Davis' screen. They shoot again. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Substitution on the court.
1:51 left in the third. It's Lowry with a drive. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 5.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Out to Hield. Pass to Butler. .125 left in the third quarter. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
The Sixers lead by 12. Gordon left side. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 9.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Now Oubre. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Payton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line, and he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Sixers lead by 10. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Pass to Maxey. Sent back. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Eight seconds left in the third. Shakes him. And the shot goes in. He's got 15.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
The 76ers, 35.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Warriors with possession here, down by 12. To the cup, Curry. Shots blocked. Now here's Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Trace Jackson-Davis picks one up. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moody with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Maxey.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
George with the bucket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Moody on the wing. Pass to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Sixers lead by 18. Right side, Maxey. Here's Grimes. Back to Maxey. And here's Oubre. Right side, Maxey. Payton with a steal. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Jackson-Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Maxey with it. Jackson-Davis picks him up. Now here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Warriors trail by 18. Now Curry. To the paint. Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Rebound by Philadelphia.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
This Warrior squad is struggling. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 4 on the clock. Back to Green. Over to the left wing. And Post gets it to go. Post has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
When you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Healed for three. He buries it from three. So it's Philadelphia now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to George. Inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
No good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.